Hey there, Aries. How we doing? This is your May 2026 tarot card reading. Let's get to it. I call upon the Iao, the Devil Senharu, the great angel sent with the operation of the secret wisdom to lay his invisible hands upon these consecrated cards of art, that thereby we may obtain knowledge of hidden things to the glory of thy ineffable name. Amen. Okay, Aries, welcome back. This will be a general read for what's going on for you in the month of May 2026, which is a bit far away, but it'll be here sooner than we know it. So let's see what the universe has in store for Aries. Be using Rider-Waite, Universal Rider-Waite, Universal, yeah. And we'll be using a Celtic cross spread. So, what does the universe have going on for Aries in May 2026? Spirit, what is going on for Aries in May 2026? Please and thank you kindly. And we cut the deck, and here we go. Alright, Aries, you're showing up as the Page of Cups. Alright, what's crossing you, or what challenges you may face, are Saturn and Sagittarius, 10 of Wands. Your foundation, Aries, is Page of Wands. Your recent past is represented by the Moon in Cancer, 4 Cups. What you're currently focused on, 3 of Swords, Saturn in Libra. And your near future, you have the World, Sagittarian energy. Make a little space here, and here we go. Your current attitude, or how you see yourself, Aries, you have the Lovers, Gemini energy. Your environment is represented by the Page of Swords. Your hopes and fears, represented by the Sun in Scorpio, 6 of Cups. And what you manifest in the month of May, is represented by the 8 of Swords, Jupiter in Gemini. All right, Aries, let's see what's going on here for you. Well, you're showing up as Page of Cups, someone who is a little childish, a little dependent, a little frail. The thing about the Page of Cups is, Page of Cups is all about intuition, and intuition is a tricky thing. Intuition is teaching yourself how to do something. Right? It's the inner teacher. I feel like you're determined in the month of May to teach yourself how to do something new. The challenge is, whatever that thing is, it's going to be a lot of work. Saturn and Sagittarius, a lot of oppression. It's good. It's fortune, gain, success, but it can also be a burden. The thing about it is, it's a 10 and it's overflow, but it also could mean that you're close to some kind of harvest, right? This guy in the card, he's going home, right? And he can't see it, right? Because his face is stuffed in the wands, but there's his home right there. The stress could be getting to you. Just be easy on yourself, Aries, whatever you do. What starts as passion can easily become a prison. That's all. Just be aware of that. That's all we're doing here, is bringing awareness. Your foundation, represented by the Page of Wands. Page of Wands lives in a spontaneous and stimulating way. It is a little childish, a little superficial. Earth of Fire. Earth of Fire gets a feeling inside and just does something about it, right? Fire is anything done, action. So, Page of Wands is ready to do something. Ready to take on whatever it is that the Page of Cups is trying to teach. Alright, it's like, what do I do? I'm ready. And you're ready. You're ready for this challenge. In your recent past, Aries, you have the Four of Cups. Very un-Aries kind of energy. This is the Moon in Cancer. Yeah. This is the stability of water. Learning lessons one at a time. Emotional stability, not exactly satisfaction. It's kind of like lukewarm. It's okay, but it's not that great. I have a feeling that you want to teach yourself how to make things great. Not just okay. Because Aries, you're very enthusiastic, you have great will, you're very courageous, and you have what it takes to see that through. So, the thing about Moon in Cancer at Four of Cups is it's okay, but you eventually want to move on. I'd say that for most of the fours, but especially the Four of Cups. Because it's Moon in Cancer, and it's too much water, and even the guy in the cup is like, it's too much water, I can't, I know that's an Ace of Cups, but I'm okay, I'm good, I'm just not very interested. So, what you're currently focused on in the month of May is this. Three of Swords, Saturn in Libra. If you can't see from there, you can see right there, it's a very painful card. It suggests opening up to an unwelcome but necessary insight. It represents denial. So when you get this card, generally it asks you to focus on what you might be in denial about. Aries, so whatever you might be in denial about, take a step back and take a look at it. It's not easy, I know. It's also a card that says the heart is as strong as the need. So whatever it is you need to do here, your heart is strong enough to see it through to the end, as painful as it may be, or as tiring as it, whatever it may be. It's the recognition of conflict, right, of the mind, but also the ability to heal that, okay? I don't like the Three of Swords personally, but it's a very necessary card. It really is. And it's a very typical card, because we all go through Three of Swords kind of things. We see the Three of Swords so that we can get them out of us. Okay, Aries? In your near future, you have the World. Alrighty. You did it. Last card of the Major Arcana. This is Saturnian energy. And more Saturn there with the Three of Swords. This is the end, graduation. You fulfilled a goal, and it's nice. You've mastered something, right? You mastered something that you set out to teach yourself, and it's nice. It wasn't too hard. Well, I mean, it was hard. I mean, right? Saturn and Sagittarius is hard. It's a lot of work, but it pays off. This is resting in your center. This is developing a relationship with the universe. This is the reward of awakening. Whatever awakening that you've brought to yourself, through the healing that you've done, through the Three of Swords, leaving that Four of Cups behind you in the past. You started out as a learner, as a Page of Wands, and now, in the near future, you're the World. You've done it. There's a new freedom to your life, which will also eventually become bondage of sorts, but there's a new freedom, and that's always nice. I feel it's okay. Aries, what's going on with you? You see yourself as the lover, which tells me you're in love. The lover is and if I talk about Kabbalah and I get into it, that's what I do. Understanding its personal localized consciousness, truth, Tiferet, the path of the lovers is understanding, moving in to, oh, that's my face. Understanding, moving in to truth, beauty, as it's known mostly. I call it truth. But yeah, it's the self being observed by something outside of it, someone else. And that can be nice, right? It can be very nice. Opposite side, your path on the tree, which is interesting, the path of the Emperor. You are seeing yourself through the eyes of another. And maybe, Aries, maybe that is what has got you trying to learn how to do something here. Trying to teach yourself how to do something. Maybe it's not all for you, Aries. Maybe it's also, because it's mostly for you, but maybe it's also for somebody else. All right, this is the ability to compromise vice, virtue, morality, distinction, consideration, the absolutes appearing as multiplicity, but mostly the first thing I said, just being observed by another and living that, seeing yourself through that way, in that way. And perhaps it's not exactly easy. Maybe the person sees you and they see some things that maybe you don't like and want to change, Aries. But you are the lover. At least that's how you see yourself in May. So that's very cool and interesting. Your environment, the people around you, things around you, what surrounds you is represented by the Page of Swords. You had 3 pages here. Interesting. Okay. Page of Swords. Someone who's very enthusiastic, is optimistic, thinks they can do everything. Maybe they can, but maybe they can't. I foresee a lot of people telling you that you can do a thing and cheer you on. Maybe they don't actually believe it, but they're on your side. They're on your side for sure. And that makes you feel like, yeah, fuck yeah, I can do it. I'm Aries. I can do whatever I want to do. I am I. I am that I am. I am that I am. I am that I am. And this is, yeah. Stands up for themselves, Page of Swords. Your environment is supporting you to do something. Might not be in your best interest to do it, but it's in your best interest to do it. And by that I mean the higher or lower self might not be the higher self's best interest, but lower self, for now, it's in his or her best interest to do this, even though it will be harder than you anticipate. It's like, I got it. Oh shit, it's pretty heavy, but okay. I'm gonna teach myself how to do this. I am Aries. Okay. Now I'm in love. Now I'm optimistic. Because I feel good. What a pleasure. Hopes and fears. Same thing. Think about it. Okay. Yeah. What a pleasure. This is finding your center. Perhaps you find it when you're with someone else. Perhaps not. But this is what's going to bring you here, right? This is finding your center. This is resting in it, Aries. Now, hopes and fears. Why would you hope for a Six of Cups, and why would you be afraid to not have a Six of Cups? Well, perhaps this feels a little bit too heavy to carry by yourself. Maybe you need some help on something. Aries, you want to not, it's not something you like to do, ask for help. However, you might be even feeling like, shit, I might need some help. I might need some help with this, whatever it is. It's very heavy. My environment tells me I can do it. I can do it. I'm fine. I got this. I got this. I'm fine. I know what to do. But you want someone's help. This encourages you to open up to life and all its joys. And this is drawing from the depths. Everything you have, everything you got. This is it. This is it. I didn't see this coming there, but I see this being a lot about love of another. And you may feel like timing's not right, we're too different, I'm too old, she's too young, vice versa, whatever. But you hope not, because it feels good. And it feels right, and it feels balanced, and it feels nice, and it feels pure. It doesn't feel like indulgence, it feels like what it is, which is balanced. Overall, what you manifest, Eight of Swords, Jupiter and Gemini. This whole thing has got you all in your head. Swords are air. Air represents mind. Mind is everything or anything that is differentiated, right? This is that is that, and it's all different. That's what we do. Eights are a surrender, and this is your surrender to the mind. Saying, okay, there's a lot going on, and you know what, I'm Aries, I'm awesome, but there's like a lot to do here, and my heart hurts for some reason. And I'm in love. What's going on here? This brings you back to how you started. Well, I'm going to teach myself what to do, right? This is a card of struggle before an awakening, right? She's left behind the castle here, the palace, right? She's on a new path, felt, but not yet seen. Aries, not yet seen, right? These bondages, they're only temporary, right? They're just part of it. It's part of the whole process, part of the plan. On another note, it could be neglecting important matters, overanalyzing, overthinking. And she has to move before the tide comes in, right? Lord of shortened force. Aries, you need to take some kind of action, but it's hard for you. It's hard for you because the universe has already given you a whole lot of shit to do. Pardon my French, but yeah. So much so that you can't see home, even though you know it's very close. And when you get there, it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be totally different than what you're used to. All right? And you'll get there. You'll get there. You just gotta hang in there. And whatever your mind's doing, just let it go. Surrender to it. It's trying to tell you something. Just let it tell you what it needs to tell you. Alright, Aries. That's what I've got for you for May 2026. Like the video if you like the video. Please subscribe if you like what I do here. If you'd like to go further, link to my webpage is on the description. Hit me up anytime. Much love. Bye-bye.